Hey, greetings thrill seekers and fine arts enthusiasts. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't put together a video in a while and I'm glad you tuned in for all this fun and excitement right here. I think it was last week, Billy, last time I was off, Billy and I, we were out shopping around. We ran out to Fort Wayne and we stopped by an antique shop we like to look through, and I'd like to give them a shout out right now. The place was US 30 Countryside Antiques, and their address is 8049 West US 30, and the town is Larwell, Indiana, 46764. Phone number is 260-327-3050. Hey, I never really heard of Larwell, Indiana, and I've been going through there a million times. I just called it Warsaw. I don't know. But I know that the shop is east of Warsaw. There's Indiana Antiques. That's an okay place. And this place here, it's an okay place too. And we usually stop there. Sometimes we go in and don't come out with anything. We just poke around. But a lot of times we come out with some good deals. Bought 2 clocks out there so far, and real happy with what we've got. Well, anyway, I'd like to show you this clock we bought. It's an old 1870 New Haven 8-day clock. It's got a label on the inside. It says that the model is an Octagon Prize. And so stay tuned and have a look at this clock we bought. It's running good. All right, we're on the old back porch here, and we've put the clock right here. We did have another kitchen clock sitting here, but we needed something a little smaller, and I found this one here and took it home and give it a little loving. I'll show you what the insides of this look like. Let me get close. A couple of things. I'm tearing up the furniture. A couple of things I noticed. You don't turn this. This pushes this way. Never seen a clock open that way before. It's got a little spring there. Opens like this. That's pretty cool. Also, it's got the label on the inside of the glass right here. I've never seen this before. However, I did look up this clock on the internet and I did find a couple of pictures with the labels on the glass like this. Now let me back up so you can see this thing. Alright, what we got here is a New Haven clock. And I own about 4 New Haven clocks, but this one here is an 8-day clock. And you can tell the 8-day clocks by the winding things here. The springs are down here, give the springs a little bit room. Most old New Haven clocks this year, the winders were up here, like here and here, the 30-hour clocks. And a couple of things I had to do to this clock is, number one, it had pieces of veneer that was missing along here, which is pretty common. And I didn't replace the veneer at all. It's going on the back porch, but I just took some brown stain and went in the cracks, and with my old eyes I can't even tell. Did some Old English on it and darkened up where the veneer was missing. It don't look too bad. This is a pretty neat thing here. Another thing I had to do to it is, if you see it moving here, this part here is called adjustable wire, and it goes through the pendulum right here. Either it's sometime through the age of this clock, it's either a different pendulum or the wire adjuster is different. I had to put a longer wire adjuster on it because the thing, I couldn't stop it from running fast. Here's the old one I took out. If you can see it, looks like this. The threads are pretty barren on it. I kind of found that nut and put it on there. I tried to make this work, but this is not, this part right here isn't long enough. So you can't adjust it down far enough to make this clock run slow. Now, I think I'm in pretty good shape now with this new adjuster I found on eBay. Anyway, let me back up so you can see this thing run. Like I said, that's a New Haven clock. I'm guessing the year on it is 1870. It's an 8-day clock, which is kind of rare because New Haven back in those days made a lot of those type of cottage clocks. I would call this a cottage clock, and they were mostly 30-hour clocks. The thing is running good. The movement is real clean. There's no wear on the bushings anywhere that I can see. I lubed it up and kind of cleaned it up a little bit and put that new wire adjuster on her, and she's good to go. Hey, thanks for watching this. See you later. Bye now.